here is the process of me trying to overcome burnout and trying to rediscover what productivity means to me. I've tried to create this video for literally months. I filmed multiple days worth of footage only to give up in the editing process because I believed it wasn't good enough. And then I started over from scratch and created a script, filmed it, edited it again, and I was literally just editing this video, and then it just didn't feel right, and so I wanted to film it again. Welcome to the world of burnout. I don't think burnout is something that comes suddenly. It is a gradual process that builds and builds over a multitude of days and weeks and months adding up. To be honest, I was feeling quite burnt out from the beginning of this year. I moved to New York, I started my semester at Columbia, I was studying and working and trying to create content. It was a lot. When summer came around, I picked up a full-time internship, and while it was a really great opportunity, I just felt so tired, and I realized that I never gave myself the proper opportunity to rest. And then I went home to California for something that I planned in advance, and shortly after, my grandma passed away. On that day, my sister asked me, "Are you existential right now?" And I said, "Yes, obviously." When I thought about it, I began to realize life is so short. Even if you live a so-called long life, it is still so short, and I don't want to live my life continue doing things that I know don't bring me happiness. I don't want to continue living life doing things that I feel like I should be doing, and it's the smart decision, but it doesn't feel right. Many people will probably disagree, but that is one of the conclusions that I came to. After that, I decided to extend my trip and spend more time with my family and spend more time just kind of reflecting. The reason why there's scene change is because I have a meeting with my manager in a couple minutes, and I'm gonna talk to her, tell her that I don't really want to work anymore, and yeah. Okay, here we go. This meeting's supposed to be starting. I'm kind of nervous. After I quit my job, I kind of panicked, and I was like, I want to get my life together. I don't know what I'm doing, and I, again, didn't really let myself rest, but in this way it was a little bit better. I made a mood board of my life, I reorganized my Notion, I got a new haircut, I picked up crocheting, I started reading again, and for the most part I was having a good time. To truly recover from burnout, you have to be okay with relaxing, and I'm reframing the way I see productivity to understand that productivity includes resting. First step of being productive. Ask yourself what productivity actually means to you. Productivity looks different for a lot of people, and it's definitely easier said than done. So I'm trying to show an example of what a productive day looks like for me, because honestly, most days are productive days. And rest days can also be productive in a different way. I think everything can be productive as long as you understand your intention behind it. And once you start doing things mindlessly, then they're no longer productive in my head. So in a way, productivity is intentional living, intentionality. Every morning I text my friend Akira and we give each other morning affirmations. Good morning, today will be a better day. We attract abundance and all that is ours. We are healthy, wealthy, worthy, and prioritizing ourselves. We haven't been the best at our morning affirmations, and I keep forgetting, but you know what? We are working on it. Also, everything of this morning routine is out of order, because normally I get up and I go to the bathroom, I brush my teeth, wash my face, and pee. Not in that order. And then I go to my desk. But I overslept, so I still have my retainers in. 3 things I'm grateful for. Oh my gosh. Oh. I kind of want to go to Trader Joe's and get oat milk. I really wish I had my matcha sifter and my matcha whisk here. It's the little things. I really miss my matcha and whisk. It is nearly 11. I finished my morning routine, did my makeup. This is still too short. Now I am working on Subtle Asian Book Club questions. We have an author interview and I'm listening to Once Upon a K-Prom, which I'm almost done with. I just want to keep reading. That's low-key what I did this morning. After I journaled, I kind of chilled for a bit and then I was just reading, and yeah. I'm on my way to the gym and I feel like 70% of exercising is just getting there. And so I'm very proud of myself.
The time for the two of us, ooh, I ain't got space to be thinking about you. You know this ain't the time for the two of us, ooh, I ain't got space to be thinking about you. You know this ain't time for the two of us, ooh, I ain't got space thinking about you.
Now we are having a realistic way of transitioning back into things. I'm back in New York and honestly, I'm not really doing much. Don't have school, I don't have work really. This video is kind of a reminder for me to enjoy doing things again. I believe that the only way to truly get over burnout is to rediscover your joy and the things that you used to enjoy. It's a slow and steady process and I have to be forgiving of myself of it. And then after, we can have a type A strategic plan on how to actually implement your mood board of my life and all that other stuff. But for the time being, let's make YouTube fun again. I feel so inspired to just do things that I enjoy doing that I technically have been doing. So instead of editing, I have been crocheting. If you look here, this bag is my new child. She is actually the cutest thing ever. I love her so much. I'm currently working on another crochet project. In addition to living life, I will just be doing things that I really enjoy doing and I miss that. Also, I want to say my skin looks like it's glowing. The skincare products I've been using make me so happy. First things first, I am going to go get groceries, get some oat milk, make my matcha. I also kind of want to work out, but honestly, my health hasn't been the best because I worked out a little bit too much when I was in California. At one point, I ended up almost fainting, in which case I'm pretty sure I fainted because I worked out too much. So I am trying to set better boundaries and maybe like working out isn't always the best for your health. I was not eating enough and I was also working out too much. And when I say I'm not eating enough, I mean like I was eating the same amount that I would or adding exercise. So reminder, if you're adding exercise to your routine, you have to eat more and drink more water because I was not doing that. Anyway, off to get matcha and groceries. I'm so excited. I made myself lunch. I'm kind of dumb because I roasted tomatoes, but then I put ketchup on my eggs. Why did I do that? I don't know. You know what? It's not happening. Okay, I finally splurged on the 5-minute journal and I'm so excited for it. I initially thought that this journal may not be worth it because it's mostly just like gratitude and I already do that, but I'm really enjoying it so far and I don't regret getting it. I'm gonna spend some time reading and journaling, and then after I think I will finally do laundry, read, and crochet. Earlier I was working on some subtle Asian book club stuff. Now I am getting ready to wind down and relax. I got food delivery because I didn't want to think about having to make food. And also, even though I went grocery shopping today, I didn't really buy substantial food. And what I mean by that is I didn't buy vegetables, but that's also because I really only know how to saute like bok choy, which you can only really get at an Asian supermarket. While I was waiting for my delivery, I was scrolling on Wii, which is this online brochure for Asian groceries, but I also bought bok choy. It was pretty like reasonably priced. This is mango sticky rice, which is dessert. Pad Thai! It's so good. I've ordered delivery from this place at least 3 times now. Every single time. It's so solid. Hold on, my mom is calling me.